What's up, guys? Hi. Hi. I did things and some stuff. A lot of stuff. I've been doing some things. As you can see over in I froze. Oh. Well, this stinks. I don't even know if it's recording right now. There we go. And I'm lagging. Yeah, I've been having that problem, but I think it's because I've been exploring. You can see I found a pavilion over there. I actually found another one. It's called Turtle Pavilion because there's a bunch of turtles around it. But yeah, so I have been doing, I'll bring you in here. I filled this wall up with chests, and I've been working on advanced genetics because for what I started to plan, and I'll tell you what that is in a second, I needed flying. Yeah. And so this took me the better part of the morning on Halloween because I'm boring. So yeah, these machines, they're not fun. And so I decided that I wasn't going to do this on camera because that's just boring. And so now I have flight and I have night vision. That was a really bad example of my flight. I'm actually usually normally really good at getting up in the air, but whatever. We'll look past that. So yeah, what I have planned is going to be really, really awesome. I promise. We are going to make a sky base. And the idea for this came from I had popped onto a vanilla server yesterday, and I was like, okay, I'm going to look around a little bit because I hadn't been on this vanilla server in a while. And this server has warps and things like that. So I guess it's not all vanilla, but it's mostly vanilla. And so I popped onto it, and somebody was like, hey, have you seen the new warp? And I was like, no, what new warp is there? And she was like, the skybase warp. And I thought I knew what that was because somebody else had been making a skybase warp, but I guess I was wrong. Because when I went to warp skybase, there was this awesome thing up in the air. And when I went up to this nice sky thingy in the air, my frames per second skyrocketed. And it was awesome. And on Modsauce, I tend to have a lot of frame rate issues just because I'm loading all of the mobs and things that spawn. I'm loading all of these textures and things like that on the ground. And I would like to have a little bit more control over that. And so the only way to do that is to build up in the sky. We on board? Cool. Alright. And I went exploring after I got fly because I was really, really happy after I got fly. Because it took me so long to get fly, and then I did night vision, but fly takes a really, really long time because you have to get 28 individual cells or whatever, so whatever. So I did that, and I went exploring, and I headed off that direction first, but then I went off, I want to say, yeah, it was that way. Over the moon. No, over the flower biome. And I went and I found the sky base location. Yeah, that's right. And it's over an ocean so that I'm not loading all this ground in case I don't build high enough. I'd only be loading like a little bit of ocean and some squids, I guess. Which I guess they can be a problem too, but I'm not too worried about it. They've never really given me an issue. It's all the trees and things loading with... And I want to turn fancy graphics back on. If you can tell, after the last video, I turned them off, and it means that you can't see through these anymore. And I really like that feature, so I'd like to be able to turn that back on. And so if I do the sky base, I can do that. I can be running on all of my favorite graphics settings, and it'll be cool. So I'm gonna head off and go back over there because you see that statue waypoint? Yeah, that's about halfway there, I think. Maybe it's like two-thirds of the way there. But either way, I am gonna be heading off that way, and I will meet you back here. Well, not here. I'll meet you back there. Bye. Okay guys, welcome back. This is where I want to build my sky base, as you can see. There's nothing around here. My map reset when I reset my Minecraft because I was getting way too much lag to record. I mean, there's a little bit of land over there. Wow, that's actually a lot more land than I thought there was. But that's okay, because like if I need trees or whatever, I can go grow them over there. But like in that direction, all there is like a volcano. And I think there's like a roguelike over there. Which I like when they're on the water, because then I can kind of cheat and sneak my way into the bottom of it. But, so here's where I'm going to be doing my sky base. And what I have in my hand right now, give me 1 second. What I have in my hand is what is called an angel block. It's from Extra Utilities. It's literally just gold, obsidian, and a couple of feathers. And what it does is you can literally place this in midair, which I think is just one of the coolest things ever. And I think actually what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go a little bit this way, because there is that land over there. And I'm sorry that none of this is loaded because I haven't been running the game for very long. But what I want to do is I want to... What is that? I'm sorry, we're gonna go look at this, I guess. Oh, is this the roguelike? Yeah. See, that's the roguelike I was telling you about, and that's why I like them, is because you can go down there, and you can kind of cheat your way into it a little bit. That squid has a creeper hat. And so, we're gonna go a little bit this way, I think. Maybe not. What I wanted to do was I wanted to have this bottom mini-map completely immersed in water. I mean, so that all you see is blue. So, maybe I have to go this way a little bit. Yeah, I think it's this way. And so, what you do with this... That's an interesting thing underground. Sorry, I'm looking at all the chunk errors. I like looking at those. They're kind of fun. But this is actually the reason that this all is not loading is exactly the reason I want to build out here. Because when you go up here, when you go all the way up here, you're not loading any of this. None of it. And so it's not giving you the lag. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back over here because that was the wrong direction again. I think I'm just going to put it where I originally had put this. And all you do, to my knowledge, and I haven't tried this, I've never done this before, but to my knowledge, all you have to do is right click and it'll put the block directly in front of you in midair. So I guess we're gonna give that a shot. So here we go. Oh my god, that's so cool. And apparently when you break this thing, it just goes back right back into your inventory. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna start building a little platform around here, because we are gonna start making our sky islands. And it's gonna be, you know, pretty big. We're gonna be doing, you know, everything we need up here. So I'm debating whether I want to go up higher. We're already at 125, and I don't really want to go up too much farther, but maybe we could go up to at least 150, maybe 160. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that, because then we can always build down too. Let me... Oh, that's fun. I don't have anything on me to deal with. Uh-oh. I'm dropping all my dirt. So, we're gonna build a little starter island here. And once we do that, we can start kind of... We're basically going to build one main island, I think. It's not going to be, like, enormous, the first one. It's just going to be probably where the portal ends up being. Like, our little portal hub. And then... from there, we're going to... Sorry, hold on, I'm just... And from there, we're going to be building like our farms and our storage, and all of that cool stuff is going to get built up here. And that's going to be just a huge project, so I think it's going to be really, really cool. And I'm going to get started on this. I'm going to end up having to... You know what? What we're going to do is we're going to end up making a quarry. And it's funny because the only thing I really need the quarry for at this point is dirt. Which might seem strange, but I literally don't have that much dirt. But yeah, see? So we're going to have this little island here. Actually, I'm going to steal this. Knock this out. And we're going to put that there. So here we have it. We have our little platform up in the sky. And we're going to have... These are going to have more of a base. They're going to go down farther. You know, they're going to be chunks of dirt. Like whole chunks of dirt. And it's going to be awesome. And I really hope that you guys are as excited about this as I am, because I am just thrilled. If not just to have an idea of what I'm doing. But as you can see, like, this isn't loading anything down there. And so I'm getting much better frames per second than I was. And so we're going to be able to do a lot more up here. And hopefully we'll be able to, you know, do a bunch of stuff and not worry too much about anything. And what's nice is the ocean doesn't really load anything. Like I said, the squids have never given me issues. So even if we load enough for all these squids to spawn, they've never given me frame issues. It's just the trees and the see-through things. And I don't think we're going to be able to load to the ocean floor, so I don't really think that that's going to make a difference. Like, I know we can see the algae and stuff like that, but I don't think that's affecting our frames at the moment. And so I'm going to go back to the original base, and I think we're going to start setting up a quarry, because I really am going to need stone and cobble and things like that. So I'm going to go get started on that, and I will see you when we get there. Hi guys. So I meant to bring you back when I was about to craft this, but I forgot because I was dealing with some things on Facebook with a friend of mine, but that's okay. We now have a quarry, and now we're going to work on how we're going to power the thing. I don't want to use combustion engines for the quarry because I've had them explode on me when I don't seem to be doing anything wrong. And so what I want to do is I do want to craft a combustion engine, or I think I'm talking about a Stirling engine. I mean, maybe I'm talking about this thing, I think. I wasn't spelling Stirling right. That's nice. And maybe what I do want to do is the combustion engine, because it's a better engine. But all I need this for is I need it to power a metallurgic infuser. which is... I never spell it right. It's this thing. And this takes 2 furnaces, 4 iron, 2 redstone, and an osmium ingot, which I have here. I mean, I have everything, but what don't I have? The furnaces. Strange, right? But I think I do have some up here. Nice. Alright. So we're gonna craft that, and then we're gonna see if we can... That was weird. Sorry, something popped up on my screen. I must have just lost internet. Anyway, so we're gonna craft this thing, and as soon as we do that, I ran out of redstone. My bad. Luckily, we've got tons of the stuff. Anyway, as soon as we do that, we're gonna try and power our Sorry, we actually still need to make the Stirling engine because I didn't do that. Or the combustion engine. And so, this is... Oh god. Not the pistons. Okay, I'm gonna go craft some of this stuff, and I'll come back when I have gotten to the point where I'm about to craft this. So I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, here we are. And as you can see, I've gotten all the stuff to make a combustion engine, and this thing runs on coal or charcoal, either one. And I'm hoping that it'll fuel this metallurgic infuser just enough so that I can get another power source, which is, I really like using these wind turbines from Mechanism because they are just super, super helpful. And so that is just this enriched alloy, which is what I need. That's what I need the metallurgic infuser for. And I need to make... Okay, so I need 2 of those. I just lost myself. Okay, so I need... Okay. So I need to make 1 of these, which is just an osmium ingot in with some redstone. And then I need these, which are iron in with redstone. And so I've got some redstone here. We're gonna go outside, I think. Oh, it's nighttime. I'm gonna go sleep, and then we're gonna do that because I've actually been having some mob problems lately, and that's kind of irritating. Oh, I didn't tell you guys about the one time that I had a creeper spawn in here because I didn't have this torch here. Yeah, that was interesting. It was so funny. I opened the door and I saw him in there and I was like, oh god. And I booked it down here to try and get him to come over here, and I killed him over here somewhere, but it was just funny. So we're gonna set this thing down. This thing has such a weird shape. I don't ever know what to think of it. But I think the power can just go anywhere in it. See? Like that. And it does connect. So I'm assuming this is gonna work. But to be sure, I'm going to do that first and put that in there before I put the coal in there. Because if you don't do the... Oh, that's right. I'm dumb. I just need to get a leather... A leather? Yes, Bella, you need a leather. I need a lever. Which is just... I have this stuff to make a lever. I don't know what I'm doing. Yep, just like that. And you need a lever because these things are... weird. Oh god, that gave me a heart attack. And a half. Come at me. Don't do it. Almost had him in one shot there. Did you see that? Did you see that? Stupid thing. Anyway. Besides creepers coming out of nowhere. Anyway. You have to power this with a lever. And I don't know if you can put it directly on the side. I never have because I usually... That's cool. I usually just, why aren't you working? Usually these things do stuff anyway, even if they're not, that's weird. Maybe you can't put it right, I mean, maybe it's like you can, but it doesn't want you to. I'm not really sure why this isn't working. I'm gonna figure out why this isn't working, and I will meet you back here. Bye. Alright guys, I got it to work. Apparently it only takes oil now, which is... I didn't want to do that. Which is weird, because that's not supposed to happen. I don't know if this is even... Yeah, it's supposed to be powering this, but... Oh, it's just doing it really, really slowly. I see. That's supposed to light up, though. Yeah, as you can see, it's just going really slow. But basically what'll happen is that when this pumps in the power to here, sorry about the noises, that's my system noises I still have to turn off, but it'll turn this thing into another thing, and I might have to make another couple of these, but I will do that off camera. But yeah, I guess I'll go do that, and I will be, whoa, it flickered. But yeah, I'll go do that, and then I will be back, and we'll see what we're doing. See you later. Alright guys, and here it is, finally. I actually had to go get more gold and stuff. But there it is. There's our wind turbine. And what that does, I will show you. Ah! I don't like zombies. I don't like zombies. Shoot me away. Woo! Let me just wait for this world to load a little bit. Still have our quarry on us. You know what I didn't make? I didn't make landmarks, guys. I didn't make landmarks. Oops. Oh well. We've got plenty of stuff. Avoid the zombies. Avoid the zombies. Avoid the zombies. I've been dying a lot, like, I know I need armor, but, oy. So, what do we need for landmarks? We need lapis, and we need sticks, which I think we have sticks. We have wood, which makes sticks. So we're gonna make some landmarks. Is that not how you make them anymore? Is it? I think it's... do this? Yeah. So here we go. Avoid the zombie. No! Ow. You see, they hit really hard. I am confused as to when they started hitting that hard. Maybe I was just low on health. Should have been, though. Let us arm ourselves. Where's my other sword? Oh. Run away! Run away! Alright, now we're gonna go through the portal again and actually, you know, do stuff this time. Okay, so this changed since, like, Modsauce started. It used to be that you used to get all sorts of stuff from here, like trees were growing and stuff, but I think they were like, oh wait, this is just for mining, we're gonna take the trees out. So yeah. Since that is, you know, different. I actually came here originally. That's different. That's... it becomes nighttime now. That's weird. With no stars? Weird. Anyway, so we're gonna go and go like this, and then go like this, and then we're gonna go all the way back here, and it's just gonna be a really small quarry for right now. And yes, I know I can do this with the redstone torch or whatever. I can boop it. I can boop it. Boop. I can boop it and it'll do a thing. I know that, but yeah, I don't want to. Too bad. So then you place this down. That's not what I wanted. I think you have to set it inside it, maybe? No. Quarry size is outside of chunk loading bounds or too small. Huh. That doesn't seem right. Guys, I don't understand. It's a bit. I don't understand. So we're gonna make this, and then we're gonna make this, so that we can do this. Here we go. Now we're gonna check if these line up, because yeah, that lines up, and I'm pretty sure that lines up. So what's the problem? What's the problem? Apparently I had to do that. Apparently that was the problem. Okay, so then we do this. Can I put it here? I don't think I can put it there. Maybe I can put it there? Maybe? I think so. And then this, that's not working. So maybe I have to put some cord here. There we go. So yeah, that is, I'm gonna make another few of these, you know, off camera. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys me making the quarry, so that you weren't wondering where I ended up getting all this stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna make a chest. But yeah, you know, you can, you can see, I'm just gonna get all the stuff from this, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna end up getting some, oops, that didn't work. I think you have to set this on top, but I'm gonna get, you know, dirt and stone and all the goodies from this, and then eventually I'll upgrade to Quarry Plus, or, you know, whatever, and we'll make a bigger one. But for right now, I think this is gonna suit my needs. And yeah, I think we're well on our way to, you know, doing some really cool stuff. But for right now, I think this is gonna do it. And I think this episode might be a little bit short, or it might be a little bit long. I really don't know right now. But I think we're gonna call it here, because I need to get to bed, I think, pretty soon. I've been, you know, doing Minecraft stuff all day, and I just need a little bit of a break, I guess. So I will see you guys next time. I am Bella the Void, and I'm out. Peace.